Hello and welcome back to SACHI Studio, your cozy corner for dreamy home design ideas and timeless inspirations. If you're someone who finds beauty in soft pastels, weathered textures, vintage elegance, and a touch of nostalgia, then you're in for a treat today. Because in this episode, we're diving into the romantic, whimsical world of shabby chic cottage tea corners, those delightful, heartwarming nooks in your home where charm, tranquility, and tea blend into one unforgettable experience. Whether you're looking to create a quiet solo retreat or a graceful spot to host your next tea gathering, this is where elegance meets comfort, and everyday moments turn extraordinary. So grab a cup of tea, settle in, and let's explore how to bring this enchanting vision to life in your own space. Shabby Chic Cottage Tea Corner. Pastel perfection with a touch of vintage romance. Let's begin with the heart and soul of any shabby chic space, a deep appreciation for time-worn beauty. The shabby chic aesthetic is all about embracing imperfections, the kind that tell a story. It's not just design. It's a feeling, a lived-in softness. And a tea corner in this style is like stepping into a romantic novel from another era. Choosing the right corner. Your shabby chic tea corner doesn't need a large footprint, just a little space brimming with possibility. A bay window, an alcove near your kitchen, an unused corner in your sunroom, or even a portion of your covered patio can become a canvas for this charming scene. Look for a spot that feels a little tucked away, kissed with natural light. Morning sunlight filtering through sheer curtains. That's the magic. If your space lacks natural light, you can create a similar ambience with soft, warm lighting and fairy string lights woven through lace panels. Signature furniture pieces. Now, let's talk about furnishing your tea nook. Start with a dainty bistro table, preferably round, petite, and made of distressed white wood or wrought iron with a worn patina. Pair it with two mismatched vintage chairs, perhaps one with carved floral details and another with delicate turned legs. Add a plush seat cushion in a floral pastel pattern, maybe something with faded roses or light polka dots for that sweet cottage vibe. A small vintage sideboard or cabinet nearby can serve as your tea station, displaying your prettiest teapots, cups, and jars of loose-leaf tea. Don't forget the lace doilies and a tiered cake stand, even if it's just for decoration. Soft color palette. Color is essential to setting the right mood. Think whites, creams, and muted pastels, soft blush pinks, powdered blues, sage greens, and lavender. These hues should feel washed out, sun-kissed, and romantic. Painting the backdrop wall in a subtle pastel tone or adding floral wallpaper with a vintage pattern can instantly transport the space into the world of a countryside cottage. Accent the furniture with cushions and throws in faded floral prints, ruffles, and lace trims. Don't be afraid of layering textures, it's all part of the cozy charm. Vintage finds and decor accents. No shabby chic space is complete without curated vintage treasures. Scour local thrift shops. Flea markets, or even your grandmother's attic for delicate china sets, tarnished silver spoons, antique teapots, vintage picture frames, and faded hardcover books. Hang up a small vintage mirror with an ornate white frame, or display a wall clock that's more decorative than practical. Add framed botanical prints or antique postcards to the wall. A few old books stacked neatly under a vase of dried lavender or wildflowers can create a storybook look and feel. Vintage table linens, lace-etched runners or embroidered napkins, add to the sense of grace and charm. Everything should feel like it has a history, even if it's newly bought and intentionally distressed. Creating atmosphere and mood. Mood is everything in a tea corner. Soft lighting is key. Add a small chandelier or a wrought iron lamp with a floral or lace-trimmed shade. Candles, especially in vintage holders or glass jars, bring a gentle flicker of warmth. Fairy lights tucked behind sheer curtains or coiled in a jar can add a whimsical twinkle. Fragrance also plays a role. A gentle hint of lavender, rose, or chamomile from an oil diffuser or potpourri adds to the serenity of the space. You want to create a retreat where time slows down and the world outside fades away. The tea ritual setup. Now, let's talk about the heart of your corner, the tea ritual. Display your favorite teapots on a rustic tray, floral porcelain, enamelware, or even a delicate glass teapot for blooming teas. Use a lace or crochet doily beneath the tray for that extra vintage touch. Stack your teacups and saucers beside a tiny ceramic jar of sugar cubes and a mini milk jug. Tuck a tiny silver spoon beside the saucers. You might even add a bell or a handwritten chalkboard menu for fun. Fresh baked scones or cookies on a two-tier cake stand make it feel like a special event, even if it's just a quiet afternoon alone. Adding life with florals and greenery. Florals are a signature of the shabby chic aesthetic. Fresh flowers, especially wildflowers or garden roses, instantly brighten your tea corner. Place them in mason jars, old pitchers, or chipped ceramic vases. If fresh flowers aren't available, dried lavender or baby's breath offer delicate beauty. Even artificial blooms, if chosen carefully, can add a romantic flourish without maintenance. Climbing ivy in a hanging basket or a potted herb, like mint or rosemary, can infuse life, aroma, and a hint of English garden charm. Personal touches and storytelling. Make the space yours. Add touches that reflect your story. A framed quote from Jane Austen or Louisa May Alcott. A handwritten recipe passed down through generations. A framed photograph of your last countryside trip. Maybe a vintage hat hanging nearby or an old record player softly playing classical tunes. This corner should feel like a reflection of you, peaceful, beautiful, and lovingly imperfect. Integrating with the rest of your home. Worried about how this fits in with your more modern or eclectic home? Here's the secret: contrast makes it more beautiful. Your shabby chic tea corner can serve as a whimsical escape nestled inside a contemporary home. Let it be a hidden gem, where softness rules, and you step into another world. Even just a curtain partition or vintage screen can help it feel like its own dreamy cottage corner, separated just enough to feel special. The experience, more than just design. Creating a shabby chic cottage tea corner isn't just about aesthetic, it's about designing an experience. It's about intentional pause. Afternoon stillness. The joy of sipping tea in a space that warms your heart. This is where your creativity meets your soul's longing for quietude, beauty, and grace. Whether it's just for you, or shared with someone you love, your shabby chic tea corner is a space of presence, calm, and timeless charm. And there you have it, a journey through the delicate beauty of creating your very own shabby chic cottage tea corner. Thank you so much for spending this time with us here on SACHI Studio. I hope today's episode has inspired you to carve out a little corner in your world for grace, stillness, and a pot of something warm and lovely. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the bell so you never miss another dreamy home design idea. And as always, we'd love to hear from you. Drop a comment below and tell us, what would your perfect tea corner look like? Until next time, stay cozy, stay inspired, and keep creating beauty in the everyday. Warm hugs from SACHI Studio.